Right, everybody, going to be talking about the latest on Ruben Amorim and the likelihood of when he joined Manchester United, and also giving you my opinion and also the latest news. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So on Ruben Amorim, obviously lots of stuff coming out. He's going to join after the international break. That's something that is almost guaranteed. He's going to play Sporting's next two games tomorrow against Estrella, and then obviously they play Man City midweek, and then they got another game after that before he joins Manchester United. That obviously gives Ruben Nistelrooy the next three games at Manchester United, and it gives Amorim the opportunity to come through in the international break, and it makes logical sense. Then give Ruben the next three games he wants to stay on, and it allows Amorim to bring his coaches fresh for the international break to get his career on the run for Manchester United. I think this is a big deal. Amorim's talked about tomorrow night, which is Friday, after their game against Estrella. Here, give an update about his future. That's probably when the deal to Manchester United will be announced. Obviously he's not going to comment on it now because there's just no point. They've got a big game tomorrow. After that, he'll probably come out. He'll probably then do another conference for them, saying that he will be joining. But listen, I'm very excited. That's all the latest news. Obviously, as I said, Rude will get 3 more games at United. Obviously Chelsea on the weekend, PAOK, Leicester in the league, and then Amorim's first game will be a tough game away at Ipswich, but I think he's ready for it. I think we're all just waiting for Amorim to come in. It's that excitement, it's that kind of hope that he can be that man to take us forward. I think Eric Ten Hag was the man before the man, kind of take Manchester United, the man before the one, to take Manchester United forward. I think he did change a lot in the club, but it's down now to Amorim to prove. As I said, United paid that compensation. I think it's about 10 million. He'll have a 4-year contract at the club. Listen, man, I can't wait. But that's kind of all the stuff on the news. He'd be joining after the international break. He's bringing in 5 of his coaches with him, 3 coaches and 2 sports scientists. As I said, he'll be coming in the international break. Rude is likely to stay on, which for me is a huge positive. And there's only benefits. Well, there's more benefits for me than negatives of Rude staying. He knows the club, experience, he has quality coaching, can be that link between kind of the knowledge of Manchester United and kind of helping Ruben Amorim. The fans love him. And he's a fantastic man to have around the pitch. So, yeah, I'll be very, very happy with him coming into the team. He's quality. I think he just offers positives for Manchester United. Obviously the negatives if he does clash with Ruben Amorim, which you would hope not, but obviously decides on if Amorim wants to keep him. Van Nistelrooy have said that he hopes to stay on. He's still got a 2-year contract at the club, which is obviously what he expects to happen, but ultimately for me we'll have to wait and see. Let me give you my thoughts. Listen, I can't wait for Amorim to come in. I think the coaching hopefully can be revolutionary to what Manchester United are trying to play. He's got that mentality, he's got that personality, the characteristics. But again, it's a huge risk, and he must try and get the best out of these players, and haven't looked great this season. I'm hoping that he will be a big player, a big manager for us. A cultural kind of change, is a revolution at the club. But again, it won't be a delay. Announcement's probably imminent. And yeah, the Amorim era will begin. See what he can really offer to Manchester United. Will he be able to take a struggling Premier League side? We don't know where we'll be by the time he takes over. But again, it's about that mentality. It's about the quality that we need. And I think you look what Amorim brings. He brings through youth players. He's a real development manager, and I think he's the next best manager out there. Man City were interested in him, West Ham, he was going to go Liverpool. He definitely is that manager, and it's taken the right time. Listen, it's not many people, it's the biggest and the best club in the world, so obviously it was a big decision for him to make. Obviously he's loved and he's developed so much for Sporting, but it's about that decision to make. I think he must think it's the right step for his career to go on and take that next big step, managing a big club. Listen, if you watch the news, you watch Sky Sports news, all it is about Manchester United, whether we're winning or losing. So we are the most talked about club, and it's not about even like managing Sporting is one thing, but managing Manchester United is totally different. And Yeah, and it's all about can he do it. I think he will enjoy managing some of these players. You look at the players he has at Sport and the players he's brought through. You look at the players we have, similar profiles. We've got young up and coming talent. You got the likes of Rasmus Højlund, who can probably hopefully be his Gyökeres. Tony likes to run the channel. You got Bruno Fernandes, an exporting player, Portuguese player, like a fantastic player there. You've got obviously Rashford, tricky wingers there like Garnacho, young enough and coming, mainly technical midfielder. You got Ugarte, someone who he's worked with before. He's looking very, very positive, and these little things that are slowly coming through, slowly going to develop. Listen, it's no guarantee Ruben Amorim will work, but I'm just giving you my thoughts, and I think it does sound like a real positive appointment by Ineos, and I'm hoping it will be a big decision for us going forward. But listen, let me know your thoughts. You will like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Let me know your thoughts on Amorim. I'm excited. I think many of the fans are excited. It's the new. We were all excited when Ten Hag comes in. It's all about can he hit the ground running. I really want him to be a successful manager at the club, and that's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to be bumps in the road. We might not win for a few games, but it's about giving him time, like we have all the other managers. And I think he will, hopefully in the long run, be a big successor at this football club, because that's what we ultimately need. We need to be not competing for top four, which we probably will be doing this season. Competing to win the Premier League, win the Champions League. Don't know how long that process will take. It's only a process time. I can't wait to see and how we develop. But again, it's all about that cultural reboot, that change at the football club. Listen, let me know your thoughts. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. This has been another Manchester United news video talking Ruben Amorim. Stay tuned for the build-up against Chelsea and any other big developments that happen. But thanks for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Peace.